Hello interwebs, my name is Christy, you know me as Tacticy, and this is the third video in the Just Ask series in which I answer the questions that you submit on tacticy.com/justask. Now today's question is by Al Kuner, and Al is putting me on the spot by asking, what do you think about Glocks? Be truthful. So here is my honest answer. Glocks are good, reliable pistols. It's as simple as that. Glocks are good police pistols. One of the reasons why Glocks are so popular is that as part of their early marketing strategy, they reached out to law enforcement and offered them a very good purchasing program. So, many departments went with Glocks. When police officers went to purchase off-duty firearms, they went with what they were familiar with. And since they, as law enforcement, received additional discounts, it was a no-brainer. Eventually, when friends and family asked for recommendations, those same police officers would recommend a pistol that they themselves were experienced with, and so it went. For good reason, too. Glock is simple and reliable pistol. In a critical situation when a police officer needs to draw their firearm, they trust Glocks to work. It's that simple. You pull the trigger, Glocks go bang. It's simple to use. It's simple to maintain, and it's relatively inexpensive. Police officers are, by and large, happy with one of the instruments they rely upon being simple to use and maintain. Glocks are good military pistols. Again, in a situation when your life depends on it, a lot is being sacrificed for simplicity and reliability, and Glock offers that. You pull out your Glock, you pull the trigger, it goes bang. Dirty, wet, covered in whatever it may be covered in. Glocks have a reputation for functioning in adverse conditions. That is an important factor for our military. Glocks are good defensive pistols. When your life is being threatened, simplicity and reliability play an important factor. Pull it out of the holster, point it, pull the trigger. And if unfortunately you're forced to use your Glock to defend yourself when the police seize it for investigative purposes, it's just a Glock. Glock pistols are inexpensive, easy to service, easy to maintain, and reliable. It's a good company, and they have an awesome customer service support. I mean, awesome customer service support. I have a few range owners who are in love with Glock service department. For us as individual owners, it helps that the parts are available everywhere, including a great selection of aftermarket variations. Another aspect to consider is that with Glocks being everywhere, you simply can't not train with them. Being familiar with the Glock is just something a well-rounded shooter should be. You know, not necessarily to the point of having an armor certification, but you should be able to fire and field strip one. I personally have three Glocks. You see me shooting them about 3 to 4 times a year because they're good pistols and you should maintain your proficiency with them. That being said, if you like Glocks, you like Glocks. But in my opinion, it shouldn't be your first pistol. Recommending a first pistol by make and model is doing a great disservice to the new shooters. Glocks don't fit everyone's hands the same way, and instead of forcing new shooters into a particular brand and model, they should be properly educated and helped with selecting a pistol that fits them. Now, I know a significant number of women who shy away from shooting sports because they were uncomfortable shooting Glocks, and no one bothered or didn't know how to show them how to properly select their first pistol. So there you have it. My honest opinion, Glock makes good pistols that work for a lot of people, but they aren't a one-size-fits-all solution. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then you already know where the next video will be. If you're watching it on Facebook or some other website, head over to youtube.com/Tacticy and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the next video is out. You can also see other videos in this series on my YouTube channel. And if you have a question, you no longer have to guess or wonder or assume. Just head over to tacticy.com/justask and submit your questions. With that, I leave you. Wait. Don't forget to be awesome.